Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the second video of today. This one's going to be about the Alliance Wars compensation situation. I've been pretty busy with stuff and that's probably going to continue for the next month. You can see a lot of boxes here. Those are going to continue because me and Em are getting ready to move. There's a lot of things going on at the moment behind the scenes and things that I need to take care of. So I will definitely get content out. It's just going to be relentless, but we're getting there. We're continuing on. We're going strong, as it were. A lot of other things going on as well in personal life, but again, that we revealed later stages. But let's get into this Alliance Wars compensation situation. Let's kind of run it back to where is it here? Not season 49. That's for the MCN tomorrow. But this right here, where Kabam was saying that previously made a decision to admit War 7, blah, 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 blah. We understand this has been messy, blah, blah, blah. But as well, they say bump every alliance one reward tier at the end of the season. As a result, all master alliances will receive 7-star Scarlet Witch. As a result of this change, reward payouts may be delayed. They seem to come out on time, and I was under the impression that, as it says here, may delayed from normal timeline. Please have patience as we make adjustments to compensate impacted alliances and remain in your current alliance until the season completes, which is not always the case. I've just been messaged by somebody that said, Rich, I've just been kicked from my alliance, what do I do? This is a problem because it's then you've I don't know if this has been a kick pre-rewards, because if you can kick pre-rewards, then it's like, nah, it's no good, no bueno. It's like you're not getting anything. So look, from me reading this, I'm very much how I read it as I thought I was under the impression of, if you were gold 1, you would get platinum 4, platinum 5, whatever it is, whatever the platinum is. We'll have a look in a minute to double check that. If you were platinum 3, you'll be getting platinum 2. Again, that's kind of like how you were platinum 1. You're getting masters. So that's how I was kind of like thinking this was the case. So let's kind of find out. Going into game right now, you can see this is my rewards here. I haven't claimed it yet. I need to claim this, and I've been waiting for this video to kind of like cover this particular topic, just to give as much info as possible. So there's certain things that I want to kind of just look at right here and take note of mentally. That, okay, so I've got 4 loyalty crystal shatter right there. I've got 9,120 there. I've got 1,000 titan crystal shards there. 15 there with the tier 6 class catalyst fragment crystals. I've got 81,000 tier 3 alpha. I've got all these other stuff here, selectors, 30k 6-star shards there. I need to take that mental kind of like lock before claiming it, because it's going to be important right now. By the way, I'm in the midst of doing Act 8.4. It's all right. In some cases I found it a bit boring, but more to come. I think I'm looking forward to the boss fight more than anything. In any case, that's another story for another day. AI input's still bad, but this is Kabam at the end of the day. Nothing's ever consistent with them. Right, back to seasons, season rewards. So my season rewards for platinum is going to be platinum 3 still. Interesting. This is where more clarification needs to be done. This is why we've got lots of threads and information is important because you need to find it from Kabam. Well, okay, it says 81,000 there, tier 3 alpha, that's what I read in rewards. 30k 6-star shards, again, that's what I read in rewards. But I think this is where there's either the disconnect and Kabam's explanation, which I think is going to be relevant and important, and we need to go over that in a minute. I might even have to bring up another thread that Kabam have done in the past. So look, you're well within your rights to kind of ask the questions, and in particular, it starts off the questions. We finished Platinum 4 and thought every group were getting rewards 1 set higher. We received the Platinum 4 rewards just now. Anyone else got the wrong awards? We also got Platinum 3 rewards, a tier we finished in, hoping we get both. Now, I thought this would be done as a separate compensation. Whether or not I thought it would be, okay, so I was in Platinum 3, I get Platinum 3 and I get Platinum 2 at the same time. But no, that's not the case with it. So how we're kind of looking at the compensation is more of a kind of, you've been upgraded, but how the upgrade kind of works is seems a bit different with it. And many other players as well, and in the same situation, April 10th, which was yesterday. Kabam Crash said the rewards you received should have included the rank bump. Please double check your rank and reference the rewards. If you are plat above, you can use the number of shatter tokens here. If they're incorrect, please submit a support ticket for it. Does this link give you any kind of information? It kind of does. And this is the problem, isn't it? Like, well, this is the explanation, which I guess that's the thing of how it was versed to people, because Kabam needed to get up ahead. Here's a problem. Here's it explained in a nutshell. There's more to this video that I've got to kind of go into explanation. But if the main kind of bullet point of this video is to say, hey, you technically did get bumped up, you just didn't know that you did because of where you finished. So I finished in Platinum 3, but it's actually a case that I got Platinum 2 rewards based on the following additions. 9,120 tier 4 alpha shards, 4 loyalty crystal shatter. What did I pick up in this? I picked up 4 loyalty crystal shatter. So again, we'll kind of like show it on screen. Right there, I got 4 loyalty crystal shatter. Again, if you're not following, the fact is what Kabam did is they retrospectively bumped your rewards. It just didn't read well because of, if you go to your season rewards, you'd be kind of going, hey, that's Platinum 2 where they got 5. That's Platinum 4. That's Platinum 3 where they got 4 there. So it's like you've already been pre-bumped up, but you haven't realized that. And again, it may not sink into people the way that Kabam have done this, is that unfortunately that is the case. It's just a bit weird in the way that they've kind of gone, oh, by the way, this is it now. So it annoyingly marries up, but you will only know that, and I need to kind of like quote these words, stop, don't take me out of context with this. You would only know you have been bumped up if you went to this particular forum thread or forum post that Kabam did back on February 28th of this year. That's the only way you would have known that you would indeed have received the updated rewards, because, you know, we were reading it right here that you would get this. A Platinum 2. I didn't finish Platinum 2. I finished Platinum 3. But because the in-game rewards bump has been done the way it is in-game, it doesn't read as if you got the rewards compensation or tier bump that you were deserved in this particular circumstance. But there's more to kind of like, there's more to go over that. That's me explaining it. But obviously Kabam had to explain this multiple times. Just go over what Kabam have said with it. So because the thing is, you want to be going like, well, because this didn't read well, because I don't read the forums, because I don't read the post, because I don't know about that. You're basically going, well, Rich said this, the other forum post said this, so what's the correct line in here? So Kabam Crash said, and this was early this morning UK time, I was sleeping. Okay, I'm going to say this as clear as possible I can. The quickest way for us to get the rewards bumped to players was to edit the actual season rewards to bump everything up a reward tier. So we took the Master 1 rewards and copied them to Master 2, and then we took the usual Master 2 rewards and copied them to Master 3, and so on. If you are comparing your mail to the rewards of Season 48, you are seeing the reward bump implemented in Season 48 rewards. If you finish Platinum 3, you got the usual Platinum 2 rewards, but in the season rewards, those Platinum 2 rewards are already copied to Platinum 3. You can see this very clearly based as someone said Platinum 1 has the Master title in it because those are the Master 5 rewards. So if you're thinking you're going to see something say Platinum 2 and you're Platinum 3, or seeing something to say, if you're in currently Gold 1, there's a Platinum 6? What? Oh, yes, there is. If you're in Gold 1 and you're like, what we finished gold 1, but it should say platinum 6. It won't say platinum 6. The same thing if you were silver 2 or silver. If you were silver 1 and you were expecting to see something say gold 6, that's not the case. It won't be that. But what it will show is the upgraded rewards. But you won't know that because, again, it's like the way that Kabam have done it. It kind of makes it a bit more, confusing to the player, which of course is what it is. And that's the thing. The kind of it's difficult because when it comes to situations like this, people don't always trust Kabam on matters like this. Kabam Jack said, we're seeing a lot of confusion, so I wanted to clarify the bump rewards have gone out. Your in-game mail will list your placement without the bump. Additionally, the in-game rewards, as you observe them, have been adjusted to represent the bump. Therefore, those of us who are looking in-game and seeing rewards matching their list tier, you are seeing the adjusted rewards. If you need further proof, you are welcome to consult previous listings of Alliance Wars rewards. TLDR, we have adjusted the in-game reward listings to represent the bump. You got the tier bump with that one, so I think that kind of explains it. But yeah, a lot of these threads are being closed because I think this is, it's just down to like how they've explained it. Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people have been today still asking the same situation. This is absolutely not true. We finished in gold 6 and got the rewards for gold 6, but I'm not saying there is or isn't a bug with the rewards. I'd say raise a ticket if that's the case. If you're confident in your pledge. My alliance finished platinum 6 as shown in the picture. Rewards for platinum 5 include 10 tier 6, but again, same. I think this is the thing, isn't it? The confusion with the matter with all of this. But I think we'll leave it there. I think I've adequately explained it. I will be mentioning it tomorrow in the MCN with a few other stories. But I thought I'd do a separate video that goes in a bit more detail with some answers from Kabam on the situation, just to kind of give a bit more clarity because it is confusing. So again, to clarify, Kabam's claim on this one is that you had rewards which are basically bumped up. Like if you were platinum 6, you know, you've been bumped up. You have been bumped up a tier according to them, and you're seeing it. And as I said, the reason I've waited with my rewards is to explain the following, which is that I've got 4 loyalty shatter for platinum 3 finish, but according to this particular information, I shouldn't have 4 loyalty shatter shatter tokens, and I shouldn't have 9,120 tier 4 alpha because I finished in platinum 3 and not platinum 2. So that is the reason that it is correct. It's just not correct in game for the season rewards. Very confusing, very odd situation. What are your thoughts on the matter? Do you think Kabam could have explained this better? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye for now.